standing up in front of you, sitting. It's more or less the same thing, sitting or standing. Not really good for your health. So I'm an osteopath. And now for 10 years, I run my own company called Body Ecology, Écologie du Corps in French. And I advise mostly luxury brands in their healthcare politics. I try to make them understand how important the posture is during the day. If you optimize the posture of your employee, if you help them to manage the stress, then they will be more able to deliver a very good client experience. So it's a virtual circle. Everyone benefits. So for 10 years now, I advise mostly for Chanel. And I started with the makeup artist all over Europe. It worked so well that they asked me to do it in the boutiques all over Europe too, for the fashion advisor. And they got me into the factories also. And then now I'm in the travel retail business with the beauties advisor. If you understand the importance of the energy consuming every day just to deal with your posture, then you will understand how powerful it can be to include little exercise, like every day, just one exercise, like a routine, a prevention routine. Like we already have a prevention routine every day, and you're not even aware of it. It's completely in your everyday routine. Every day you brush your teeth. I hope so. Not one time, not 2 times, but we're supposed to brush our teeth 3 times. Why? Why is that? This is prevention. To prevent the fact that we can lose our teeth. So as we live longer, we need our teeth longer. And now, as we live longer, we need our body in good shape longer. And our body is not like a car. You cannot change it. Okay? But we are all able to give the car to the garagist, so it takes care of it, you know? But we don't do it the same with our body. We don't take care of our body as we take care of our car. How strange is that? So let me explain you how does it work. It works with the posturology, which is a real science that helped me as a pro athlete in water ski to improve my results. So my body, because of the posturology, will consume less energy to keep my balance, because my balance needs energy to keep it right. My 2 feet posture needs energy, otherwise I would be able to sleep. You understand me? So let's start with the question. Since when the humankind acquired that 2 feet position on the human evolution scale? Since when? Come on, drop some numbers. 1,000, 5,000, 6,000, 100,000? Anyone has an idea? No? Okay, then. Then at least you will learn something tonight because of me. It's free. Okay? So it's more or less between 2 and 3 million years ago. So you had the correct answer. Great. Should be more confident. Okay, so 2 or 3 million years ago, we stood up from that position to that position. But what was the purpose of that change? To grab food. No, we're lazy. We grab food and then we go back and hit down there. No, no, no. Exactly. Vision. Vision is the goal. Vision is why we stood up. My entire body is dedicated to vision. And it's still the same. But we're going to check it out right now. So everyone, please, drop the camera, drop the bag, and stand up. Whoa, there's a lot of people there. Okay, everybody stand up. Yeah, I know it's a little bit early to ask for a standing ovation, but I couldn't help it. Okay, so we are all respecting the two basic physical rules of the spine. Why we are standing up like this? Now, our spine is dedicated to two physical basic rules. One, we keep our eyes on the same line. Now check out all around you, everybody has the same line, the eyes on the same line. Nobody's like this, see? No, otherwise we would have a scoliosis. See? So we fight for this first rule, eyes on the same line. And second one, with your entire spine, we have a 360 degrees eyesight because of my spine. So check it out now. Turn it around and see if you can see 360 degrees because of your spine. Now you're moving lumbars, thoracic, and cervicalis vertebrae. For those who cannot do it, I'll give you my business card as an osteopath. Okay? You'll get 10% off. You get a promo code. Posture. Posture. So you have that posture, standing position posture right now. But still, it is not healthy. Now you can have a seat if you want. Or if you want to stay standing up, you can. That's what I always say in my workshop. You can stand up, you can move. Because our body is built for movement. It took us a million years to build that beautiful machine. But we are meant to walk. We are walkers. We are supposed to walk or run. Okay? My health needs motion. My blood circulation needs motion. You know that. The blood does not come up if I don't walk. So if you stand still in a boutique, in a shop, in a corner, in a hotel desk, you have circulation, blood circulation issues, back pain. Every details of this beautiful machine are connected to motion, movement. If you don't move, you don't live. So I'm going to help you to live a little bit, because you are not able to move right now. So I invite you again to stand up again, please. And we are going to launch that beautiful show for tonight by the energetic shower. I call it the energetic shower because we want to raise the energy in our body. Okay? So drop the camera, free both of your hands like this. Great. And now you rub your left arm, simple as that. Great. Make it circulate. Feel the warmth on your hands. Now change your arms. Lovely. Now you know what's coming up. Now your breast, your chest, yours, not the one on. No, come on. Okay, your back. Okay, rub your back. Come on. Now the boom. There you go. Legs, come on. Don't be shy. Nobody's watching you. I'm the only one who's watching you. Okay. Lower. Okay. Now rub both of your hands. Make it warm. Warm. Now you turn on the right. And you give it on the back of your friend. Rub it. Rub your back, friend. Rub it. Don't move. Yeah, rub it. There you go. Come on. Give some energy. Make it raise. Now, no. Turn it on the other side. Give it back. Give it back. Give back the love. Now stop, it's enough. Stop. Congratulations. Okay. It's a good warm-up, no? Have a seat now. I promise I won't make you stand up anymore. I don't know. So, the posturology helps us to understand a lot of tiredness and a lot of fatigue. My promise, each time I have a new contract, is to help the people to enjoy their entire life, because you cannot disconnect the private life to the professional life. one feed the other one, okay? So at the end of the professional life, at the end of your day, if you are too tired, too exhausted because of your posture, you are not able to reload the energy. So the promise of posturology is to consume less energy every day, so you have more energy to enjoy the second life you have as a mother, as a father, as a friend, or whatever. Okay? So, we are meant to move, but we need, of course, a lot of energy. And we need to respect the contract, the user guide. Nobody is going to use his phone while having a shower. You know it won't work. You know you won't complain to Apple. It's not working, this. No, my iPhone's not working under the shower. What, are you French? Yeah. Yeah, so I complain. I love to complain. I'm French. No. So, exactly the same with the body. You cannot complain for body aching if you're not respecting the user guide. User guide says, if you want to be in good health, you need to use it as follow. Motion, movement, good quality of sleep, good fuel, means good food, and water. These are the fuel you need. Movement, water, food, and good sleep. When I asked that question, simple question, what do you do when you're thirsty? You drink. What do you do when you're hungry? What do you do when you are tired? No, most of the people say, I drink coffee. Respect your sleep, respect your needs. Sleep, you don't even know. You know you're sleeping like the 30% of your entire life. So it's very important. But I came up today with a little gift for you, okay? I'm not going to get into the neurology. I'm going to get to real simple fact that can help you to empower your posture. So you'll be more effective, more happy, because you're going to have a tough week of working every day and night. And so you'll make good business. That is good. So first, I want to give you a tip, a good tip, just how can you sit in a proper way? It's very visual, so pay attention, please. Because most of you are seated like this. Okay, nothing's wrong. But yeah, something's wrong. Because we are like pulling behind and minimizing the tension in the front. It's all a question of balance. Now, to sit down properly, we need to imagine that we have an invisible tail. Okay? So my invisible tail, I don't want to sit on my tail. I just want to sit not on my tail. So I put my tail back. You know what comes next? You're going to do it. No, first, don't move. Keep that seated position you have. And take a deep breath through your belly and through your chest, just to see. Okay. Now stand up, everyone, please. With your left hand, you put down the seat, and you sit as if you have that invisible tail, like this. Okay. Now you are seated in the proper way. Now take another deep breath through your belly and through your chest. Do you see the difference? The difference is huge. By having this verticality while seated, you just give some space for the breathe mechanism. And breathing is helping digestion, is helping your sleep mechanism, is helping the blood circulation. It is helping the way you think and the way you express. Breathing is linked to all your emotions. Okay? So if you sit on your tail, you have a poor breath. If you're not sitting on your tail, you have a proper breath. So that is my first advice. Then, when you are seated like this in a proper way, you can use a tool that I give to everyone. It's called the scan of the useless tension. Imagine that you are getting through a scanner and ask yourself, every one of you here, ask yourself, can I relax my forehead? Can I relax the muscles of my eyebrows, my high lips? Can I relax my cheeks? Does my teeth are touching? Shouldn't be touching. Where's my tongue in my mouth? Can I relax my neck? Can I relax my shoulders? Can I relax my arms, my forearms, until my fingers? Who did relax a muscle? Nobody? Yeah? Come on, don't be shy. Okay. So it's a good average. Because every time we are concentrating, we are tense toward something, like you are listening to me, you are not even aware that you have tension that are not useful. Okay? So it is the same when you work. We work with this. And then you buy some magical cream that that puts the wrinkle away. But if you don't relax, the wrinkle will still be here, you know? Shouldn't be laughing though, also. So these are my advice if you have a long seated position, okay? I don't sit on my tail, I breathe, I scan. Of course, when you are seated or when you have an everyday work, you need a good muscles of your upper body. For those who are going to be walking during the week, what can you do? Every night, you will stretch your hamstrings, these muscles here. Because when you walk, you get a lot of tension in your hips, and then you get the heavy load on your lower back. Who got some lower back issues after? Now it's a picture of my vacation. No. Who has a lower back issues when he stays standing all day long or he walks? A lot of people. It's okay. It's normal. You need to stretch not the lower back, but the back of your legs. I'm not going to ask you to do it. Don't worry. Or maybe. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so this is the stretching you need to do every night, like 2 or 3 minutes. You will be concentrating on 2 points. Your knees backward and your bump to the ceiling. Like your bump will touch the sky. So I will stretch, you will be stretching the hamstrings here. If you stretch the hamstrings, you relax your hips. And then you relax your lower back. Okay? So every single night at the hotel, stretch your your back legs like this. Okay? 5 minutes. Good for your posture. And if you're a walker or a sitter, you will always have issues with your eyes, because the posturology teaches us that our eyes are strongly connected to our fatigue. So take care of your eyes. Take a break. Give your eyes a break. Go outside, because you are going to be locked inside. Air conditioning, artificial light, which is a lot of fatigue through your body, through your eyes. So you can go out every time you go to the toilet. Don't just go to the toilet. Take a tour outside. If you don't smoke, join your smoker's friend. And try to start smoking. Or you can do what I do. I do air smoking. You know the air guitar? Okay, I do air smoking. Because if you look at a smoker, what does a smoker do? He's doing a breath work. So it's not the cigarette that throws the stress away. It's the breath work. Okay? So these are my little tips for you this week. Stretch. Think about your invisible tail. Keep your verticality. Scan your useless tension. And you'll see the difference. Okay? And For me, there is no boundaries or frontier between well-being and health. Well-being is like preventing the health. These are connected. You cannot avoid it. These are the same. So be aware that you are the manager of your own prevention of health. Don't forget to love, smile, and have fun. Thank you very much.